to get to that one, or to get to that level and to that height. So, yeah, and both of them are there. It's just incredible, and it's amazing how quickly these little ones are growing. So as they give and take, I don't think it'll be more than maybe about just after Christmas time, or actually after New Year's. I'm sure in the beginning of next year they will start moving away from this area. But yeah, they do grow very quickly. And you can see definitely their primary feathers are slowly but surely starting to come through, and losing all those downing feathers, all their baby fluff, as we call it. Slowly but surely, and they're getting so big. But yeah, it's amazing that they've decided to, well, take cover and shade, and we are sitting in the sun. Lovely. But one side is always nice. Luckily in the Molawati, always in these drainage lines, it's not as hot. It's still hot, but it's, it's still a little bit cool area in there at the bottom. So it is absolutely stunning. Yeah, I think the other one is just... Well, as you know, 12 days of Christmas is upon us, and WildEarth, we can't wait for our festive games to begin, which has started already yesterday afternoon. Our Christmas-themed bingo boards will be filled with all interesting things like turtle doves, leaping leopards, prancing zebras, or actually zebras, dancing zebras, and even a fish eagle in a dead tree, which I had yesterday, but unfortunately was not on my bingo board. So that'll be for every sunset drive from yesterday afternoon, and it'll go for 12 days, and the winner will be crowned on a Christmas day. So that's his bingo. So that's once again this afternoon. We're going to get onto those bingo boards, and sure, those boards quite difficult yesterday, and I think it's going to be again a nice challenge this afternoon, especially with this kind of weather. But I'm looking forward to it. Always have. Love my bingo. And it's a lot of entertainment, there's a lot of excitement, and it's just a lot of fun. Definitely a good old festive season fun. You've got to have it. What did you say now, Adi? Can we go back a bit, or are you fine there?
No, it's okay.
You're good there. Even those little black markings around the faces are coming through now. And just slowly but surely getting to understand that it's a spotted eagle owl. You can start seeing the features, and I love it. All the little features that's coming through. But I think these adults are so busy with them as well. Gabriel, definitely. It's amazing how quickly they've grown. I mean, they hatched, I think it was the 6th of November, if I'm not mistaken. I was still trying to figure out that one. I think it is the 6th of November. I know Kelly, and I think it was Kelly and Panda saw those little ones the first time. I think it was 6th of November. I've got to just double check on that. But it was then. I remember it when we were doing baby week, and it was practically on the same time. And I know baby week was the 13th of November. So yes, they've grown, Gabriel, they have grown so quickly. That's why I say give and take another a month, maybe less than a month, and these two will be flying around, practicing their hunting skills. And they've already started doing that now, so already at this age, once they leave the nesting area, they start learning how to go for smaller things, maybe like even little lizards and geckos, insects, things like that. But the main food source for them is still brought back by the adults, so especially by the male, and as well as the female if the male is not too successful. So they bring things like rodents, little gerbils, mice, rats, things like that back for them. And you can imagine their appetite now is going to be quite hectic as they are growing owls. And Ben had a nice Verreaux's eagle owl last night as well, or yesterday afternoon. It was a good find.